Welcome back. So we just arrived at the other end of the boat is floating freely in the water unmoored. Um yeah, of what? I don't know, just a new area. And we spoke to her. I think we need an autograph for Everett. But we're not doing that right now. I decided. I don't know why. It's locked. But yeah, you can see into the house from this angle. Inside you hear the cozy sound of some kind of heater sputtering. Is it her home? We haven't spoken to this person, so let's do that. Washerwoman. The woman next to a bucket of clothes hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the apricot suzunti.
All right.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
She opens her eyes. If you can't see, then how did you know I was here?
I still have a golden ear. Come, come.
She beckons you toward her. What if I don't wanna?
Tut tut. Don't be shy now. It's going to be all right.
This is going to decrease my moral, right? I know it. I just know it.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
A shadow passes over her face.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
What he said. We're cops. We don't cause trouble, we take care of trouble. We're cops, we're hell raisers. Click, click, bang, bang. Let's not be dumb, let's say this.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
Wait, I've been here before? What kind of an ill omen are we talking about? I am an ill omen, all right, proceed. If I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that? Well, I want to ask this just in case if she recognizes me, but I think she means not me literally, but just the cops.
No, not you personally. I meant the RCM.
See?
Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another, locked himself in that woodshed over there.
She points to the building behind her.
He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
To think about what he'd done. I'm sure that's what the cops did to him.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
Exactly. I don't know. I want to proceed, but I don't know which one. I don't want to say neither.
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here, as long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then, because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage, and not a lot of houses, or a lot of people. My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others.
There's not a lot of room to park my motor carriage. Well, I parked it in the water, so that's fine, I guess.
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
She waves her hand. What do I want to ask? What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the Dolorian Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
I want to go there. Also, I read online because I couldn't figure out how to fast travel. Apparently, you have to stand at specific points in the game, like the whirling in rags, and then the option to fast travel will present itself or something. I don't know. So, but if I remember, I'll try to do that. And I think the church is also one of those places. Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
She smiles a gap-toothed smile and smells the air.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
She frowns. What else is on down coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
I'm thinking that if there was a sniper, he was probably in the apartment complex or the empty houses, right? Which is it then, apartments or electrical plant?
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Okay, anything else of note?
Of note, the old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
All right, got it.
As I said, it's a peninsula. There's no one there, just ghosts and vagrants and teenagers making out.
Also, I'm thinking I'll just go there and see for myself instead of ask her what else is there. Where could someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave.
Oh, if it's cheaper than a whirling in rags, I want to stay here.
That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Free, I like that. Her soapy thumb points to the building behind her. Well, how much is it? She said free, right?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Wait, hold on. You're just giving it to me? I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM to accept free accommodations. There's this guy, guard, who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold. Okay, I'll take it. Let's ask first. Maybe she is evil.
No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway. You can stay there.
She tilts her head on the side, pondering over something. Wait, what? Okay, I'll take it.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the place.
A key appears from under her apron. She hands it to you. I don't trust her though.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
He looks around and adds, well, that's nice to have in case I do have money, because isn't it 20 real, so I can pay for the hostel, but I don't know if I wanna. Tell me about yourself. Who exactly are you?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
No one is no one.
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant W. Afraid Harry Dubois. Let's say that.
Quite a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them double.
The old woman nods with evident respect.
She's got a couple of ranks herself. Honored chief and so on.
Wait, how do you know? I was asked to get your signature. Oh. Goodbye, Moth. So I need her signature and hers. And I think that's it, right? Can I see how many do I need? What is it? 2 signatures. Find someone to send document instead of intendant. Isabel and Lillian in the nameless fishing village down the coast. This is Isabel. Lillian, I don't know if that's her name, but probably. Or I can forge them. And I kind of want to do that. Maybe in the shack. Street sign is illegible below the graffito. Hard to see the details. The colors, all warm and welcoming, are cozy though. A flower through where nothing really grows, maybe in spring. Can I go in here? Or is this my shack? Let's get here.
Hello, mister.
A young girl, barely 4 or 5 years old, sits on the sofa. She's looking at you with frank curiosity.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
I heard there was a girl here who has armored gloves. Is that you?
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
She looks alarmed. I need those.
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
Yeah, probably. To sell them later on.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
And where are they now?
I hid them. The twins were going to take them. They're stupid.
She lifts her stuffed toy up and looks into its one remaining eye as though searching for confirmation.
We're going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
He enunciates the last two words carefully.
Oh.
She doesn't seem to understand, but the lieutenant's tone has conveyed to her the important part.
They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good.
She points somewhere outside. Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom?
She gazes at you with the big eyes. So I think getting those signatures from her mom and the other old lady is giving away their homes to Everett so he can tear them down and build something big here, right? Isn't that what this is about? And he is not giving them a good deal. Not really, but I'd like to. Yes, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
What's that? Point at the stuffed bird hanging from the ceiling.
It's a grouse.
She yelps, smiling broadly.
You might be able to get on Gart's good side if you replace the broken skewer you almost certainly broke.
Oh, right. Can I have it? I know someone who really likes stuffed birds.
Sure, just go and get it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
Ah, thanks.
All right. You just need to grab it from the ceiling and go.
What's that thing you're holding?
It's Lammy. He's my friend. Sort of. Like,
She holds the fuzzy beast up to demonstrate.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Oh, okay. Well, pleased to meet you, Lambie.
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy.
Yeah, I kinda need a shave. Goodbye.
Bye!
The girl's large, curious eyes remain fixed on you. There's a fire. Industrial coal pellets burn with an orange glow. How am I gonna get that bird? Can I just... Oh, I can just take it. Didn't expect that. I thought I would need to do more to get it. So that was fairly easy. Can I speak to these kids?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old.
Lillian's twin.
The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
Lillian's other twin. Is little Lily your sister? Point to the house.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You must be her twins.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
Explains the other one, tongue still lolling out of his mouth. I already said that.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders.
Oh.
The other one laughs as well. Wow, so intellectually stimulating.
Bye, kids. So there's something wrong with them, I think. Did I check this out? No, I didn't. Take a bottle. Take money. Construction material. Whoever planned to build this house left in a hurry. Healing item. I don't really need it. A wedding stone well worn and covered in rust. Well, let's do this. Because we have what? 10 left, so. Why curtains have been drawn shut? No looking in. You see dust-covered linens, dried tulips on a bed. Pants. Trousers. Cinder blocks charred, a makeshift fire pit with magazines for lighting. I can sit here, I think.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
You can say that again.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Lieutenant looks down the street.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Oh, he needs to be gone. Again. When does he not? Sounds of life in the north. A washboard scrubs filth from fabric. Through the broken glass, dusty shelves, and a forgotten chair. Oh, I need to go this way apparently. Sorry. What did I get? Wait, what's that? Oh, this is the bird that I got for guard, even though I don't like him. Wait, what did I just pick up? I don't know. Probably not important. Postcard. A cold breeze is enough to make the wall planks creak. I think another postcard? No, it's a bow tie. Bow knot. You see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. Can I wear that? Where is it? Instead of my tie. That's so funny. Wait, Inland Empire. This gives me drama. Yeah, I don't really care. Doesn't really matter. Look at me. It looks hideous. Also, these give me 1 to Kingdom of Conscience. I don't even know what that is. And I think these are orange. Oh no, they're not. I thought because they are my original clothes, but they're just new. Disco S blazer. I'll put that over there, so I know that these are my original clothes, kinda. Let's go. And I think the postcards you can sell, right? You don't really need those. They're just to get money. There's a boat tucked away underneath the tarpaulin cover. This is where we came from. So I want to talk to that man that I saw sitting back here. Or, oh, there are 3. The bushes are too thick and thorny to pass through. Oh, do I need to go all the way around? So I can speak to them? Or, I don't know. I can, I think.
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
Rosemary. He spreads his arms as if wanting to embrace you.
Does he actually know you? Or is he just shopkeep friendly?
Well, what do you think? Good to see you too, friend.
So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
I do need speed. Why does the bottle of spirit cost 300? I have 25. Pack of smokes. Sell me some speed. But if I do this, then I won't be able to go to the Whirling in Rags anymore. Or I need to go and sell stuff because I need like 5 or something. So I could. Let's do this. Sell me
Here
some
you
speed.
go, friend.
He hands you a tiny bottle with a straw. The powder looks clotted and quite moldy.
That is unhygienic and dangerous, and it does not endear you to me. Just wanted to make that clear, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think that this would matter, but it does.
Unhygienic. This stuff is very hygienic. Anything else?
Why does the bottle of spirit cost 300?
See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture.
He brings out a 1-liter bottle with bluish liquid. The mouth is corked shut. Not let him speak. No one can buy spirits for 300 real. That's crazy. I'll just have the spirits and not the story, thank you. Let's say this.
You know what's crazy, actually?
He grins, then bursts out laughing, then takes 3 gulps of his pilsner and stares at you intently.
He's finding it difficult to focus his watery gaze.
What is?
What?
What do you mean, what? What did you think was crazy earlier?
This guy.
He says and shakes his index finger at you.
Conversation might bring a discount, no?
Okay, can I just get the spirits if that's okay with you?
Sure. The spirits. Now, what did I say the price was again?
3 real.
Oh, right. Exactly. I remember now. I remember what was so crazy. 3 real That's a real steal for such good stuff.
He waggles the blue bottle in his hand.
It's almost too easy, haggling with incoherent drunks.
Do I want that though? Do I need that for something? Is that alcohol? I don't think I want it. Let's just take it.
Just make sure to enjoy that one, friend.
If you drink this, then you'll die.
Oh.
That's a fact. And that's why we're going to save you from yourself and store this as a sellable item. Go sell it at the pawn shop for a profit.
All right. And do I also want a pack of smokes? It gives me intellect. Are you sure about that? No, let's just leave.
In the civilized world, it's a custom to tip the...
I'm not gonna tip you. Who are you? Grumbles an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. He narrows his eyes at you as if in recognition, then turns his head away.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Wait, are these my drinking buddies or something? Do I know them?
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
I'll call whoever I want and tell me what to do. This is making me
The
uncomfortable.
dozing man mumbles something inaudible.
What about this one? Also drunk?
Hey, tequila!
A 30-something man clad in a two-piece lycra tracksuit puts down his pilsner and extends his hand in greeting.
Good to see you.
His-
How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
His name is Idiot Doom Spiral. So they know me. Shake his hand.
So what's happening?
He picks up his beer. Wait, tequila?
Yeah, tequila sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
He takes a sip.
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street gang.
Not too hard. I'm on a 50-year losing streak. Reality, it makes me aggressively sad. Don't know. People tell me I'm a cop. I'm getting used to that. I have re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law. Let's say not too hard.
That's harsh. I'm like 3 or maybe 4 years into mine. Wait, no. Make it 5.
He looks at his shit-stained lycra with a grim expression.
Things aren't going super well for Idiot Doom Spiral either. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
He takes a sip from his beer.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
See, I know them.
Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation. At last.
Oh, I could let them sign the letter. Let me think about that. So could I forge them? Oh, maybe this is what they mean by forging. Getting someone else to sign, I think was the choice. Forge signatures or getting them signed, right? Those are my 3 options. So maybe what if I let a couple of drunks sign it? That doesn't, the homeless looks like. They won't get into trouble, will they? I think it's the best solution. Let's do that. But Everett might get angry with me and do something to me. Let's try it.
What's it about? I'll let my hand address the situation.
He waves his hand apathetically.
Maybe you've heard. I used to be a very successful businessman. I've signed more than a few lease forms or whatever the fuck they were. Anyone's got a pen? The pro's gonna do it.
He looks around. No, unfortunately.
I got a freebie when I purchased a whole carton of cigarettes. Smoke cigarettes, get a free pen. Deals don't come any sweeter.
Deals don't come any sweeter. He produces a white pen with brown logos.
The writing under the tiny crown logo reads, Royal Extra.
Thanks, Rosie.
He grabs a pen and paper from your hand and very carefully scribbles on the dotted line, Idiot Doom Spiral. I need at least 2 signatures on a document.
Hey, Abs! Hey, Abs!
He shouts to the mumbling drunkard next to him.
Don't ya? You call Abigail?
The man looks around confused.
I need you to sign this document right here. It's important.
He waves the paper and pen in front of the man's face.
Don't call her.
His trembling hand catches the paperwork. He lays it out on his knee and starts writing, slowly. The handwriting is almost illegible due to his shaky hands.
Don't call Abaquao? Great job, Abs. Nailed it.
His friend grabs the document and admires it. He hands it back to you. You've done great service to the village, to the RCM, and to Revachol.
Hey, guys. We're heroes.
He waves his hand erratically to the other guys.
About fucking time, man. I've done my duty.
He brings his hand up to his head for a salute.
Don't call Abigail.
So I guess that's his name. He snorts and takes a swig from his bottle. The bottle is empty.
Thank you for your services, gentlemen. Should we go and mail these? I think I saw a mailbox on the plaza.
Mailbox Plaza, got it. So he agrees with that. I didn't expect him to. Money, I need that because I've spent like a lot. Are you drinking that? He says. Mailbox on the plaza, but that's all the way back. I don't really want to go there now. So we will mail that at one point. This is the sandcastle, I
Weather
think.
has not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle. The once mighty towers are quickly eroding away. You can see something shining back to you from what must have been a vast underground catacomb network.
Reach in the catacombs and pull out the shiny object.
The walls and floors give way to the giant's greed, collapse and present you with a pair of ceramic gauntlets.
Which reminds me, I also still need to send the body to processing, which I haven't done. Find the armored gloves. I did that.
Congratulations. That's the gauntlets down then. We're doing good on the armor collection front.
I also have the boots, but you don't know that. Gauntlets. Interfacing. I can wear them. I have these, but these are also kind of cool, to be honest. I like them, so it's fine. Let's not wear them. I think Kim will get mad if we do. Thank you for watching. Curious what happens next? Subscribe to my page so you don't miss anything.